Hi there, welcome to Big VTV. Great to have you with us, Youth League 2 men.
I think I found it.
Are we heading into round... Is round 17 the last round for
Yes,
this?
it is.
Certainly is.
It is.
The last round.
Okay, here we go. Warrnambool 72 went down to Mornington 77. Jacob Smith, I apologise if I pronounce your name wrong there, Jacob, but the Smith boys did well. 25 points, 15 rebounds. Mitch O'Sullivan, 21 for Warrnambool. Warrnambool harder to beat at home, but Mornington just be happy to get that. Just get out of there. Just get out of there.
Yeah, I think they'd be happy with it, but still, I don't think it's convincing. I don't think for a team that's done all the hard yards for the whole season now, to only win by 5 against a side like Warrnambool, although, yes, hard to beat at home. I don't think, especially considering their form of late with their last 2 losses, I don't think that really is convincing heading into finals.
Okay, maybe just a little bit of a slap there for Mornington by Beth.
Just a little bit of a motivational G-up.
That's
so
exactly what it
Mornington
was.
can get themselves into shape, into form, and for the finals, and
Yep.
just lift the trophy.
She doesn't slap often, Beth, but when she slaps hard, and I think she's given Mornington a bit of a slap there.
Yep.
Okay. Pakenham 81 defeated Mildura 47. Lewis Newman had 14 for Packy. Harry Curran had 17 for Mildura. Run-of-the-mill Pakenham.
Yeah, I think Mildura brought about 6 players down to their double-header weekend.
Well, they did bring 6 players down for the weekend, Beth, and I was going to bring that up. I'm glad you did.
Yep.
Is there no one in Pakenham that wants to play basketball?
You mean Mildura?
You mean
Oh, sorry, Mildura.
Mildura.
Pakenham. Hey, they want to play basketball in Pakenham. I'll say that right now. In Mildura? Did they have a bus this weekend?
No, well, they
Was
probably,
the bus driver back on duty this weekend?
I don't think they needed
when
the bus, did
Pakenham's
they?
a worldwide hit, I think many people in Pakenham want to play basketball. But
Oh, absolutely. They
yeah,
are.
Mildura maybe
Circus
just,
shots.
I don't think they needed to take a bus. They could have just grabbed someone's four-wheel drive, really.
Well,
That's
you're right.
right.
Maybe just a
Save-
Toyota Land
17
Cruiser.
and we're done.
6
That's all
in
you
the back.
needed.
Yep.
Craigieburn 72 went down to Chelsea 109. Stewie Tyrrell, the only guy in the Big V who had tattoos at 4 years of age. Stewie had 30 points. Good on you, Stewie. I was really, really happy to see Stewie's name up there. Did he make the blue? He must have gone close. Would have gone close. It was a hard week to make it. Hard week. But great to see Stewie up there. Little Miss had 30 points and 24 rebounds.
He made the blue carpet.
Just the late. Well, you do. Dub.
That's
You're
it.
automatically on there. Jean Vicali had 13 points for Craigieburn. That's a ripping win, Chelsea.
Yeah, well, Chelsea...
Can they make it?
Yes, they can.
Yep.
Look out, because Little Miss is bad.
They
Chelsea might
can-
cause some damage.
They can make it, but there's still a few things that may happen that may unfortunately knock them off.
Okay, we'll talk about that in a
Okay.
moment. Maccabi 57 went down to Western Port 66. Mitch Chasemore had 18. Andrew Sharp 13 and 13 for Maccabi. Both teams are going to miss the finals.
Yeah, good win by the Steelers on the road, but as you said, both teams missing the final, so more so playing for pride to finish out the season.
Corio 83 went down to Melton 103. This is a great win by the Thoroughbreds. Jimmy Mullins 21. Good on you, Jimmy. Chris Eichler 18 and 9 for Corio Bay. It was down to Corio. Melton get up by 20, and this is a really good win in the context of the finals.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I don't think Cryer have been as strong as they have been lately. I think they were certainly right behind Mornington and have maybe fallen a couple of pegs and come up against teams that are finding that little bit harder maybe. But certainly,
Good
with
win.
only 1 week to go, that's certainly the type of result Melton need.
Casey 71 defeated 3 men and a dog 39. Brandon Paris 15 points for Casey. Tremaine Hurst had 12 points for Mildura. Not a great weekend for the Heat.
No, not when you can put up, 80-odd points combined for 2 games, but
Well, nothing against the players either, but it's hard when you... I mean, this is a serious competition, guys. It's hard when you bring 6.
yeah, of course. I mean, you're always going
You're not
to
gonna win
run
too
out of
many games
legs
with 6.
6 players on a back-to-back with your double-header.
I would say well done to those 6 boys for
Yeah.
stepping up and playing and giving it a crack.
Certainly.
They just needed a few others to come down on the road trip
Yep.
with them.
Yep.
Western Port 96 defeated Warrnambool 71. Good win, Western Port. Not often they score this big. Chasemore 24. He had a good weekend. Jake O'Flynn 15 and 17 for Warrnambool. Tough gig for them travelling back, but Mornington had to do it as well. Mornington 74 defeated Maccabi 48. Zach Smith 22 and 9. Benche Grossman had 13 for Maccabi. Mornington with a couple of wins there. You slapped them before, but that's a bigger effort there.
Yeah, that's kind of what we've come to see from.
Okay, give us a look at the ladder, Beth.
So, not that we have any.
Is there a reason why we don't have wins and losses here, Steve-O?
Yeah, just a couple of updates.
You're in charge of the ladder.
Yeah, there's a couple of updates in our system. So we've got team-wise, we just don't have the number of results, wins and losses.
All right, give us the top 6, Beth.
Mornington, Casey, Pakenham, Cryobay, Melton, Chelsea.
And that's followed by Craigieburn, Western Port, Maccabi, Warrnambool, Mildura. Can Craigieburn still make it, Steve? Yes or no?
Yes.
What needs to happen for them?
They need to win games.
Right, okay.
Western Port also have no more games, but they do also, depending on what happens.
It's all about Little Miss and the crew.
Depends what happens with Chelsea and Craigieburn. They could all end up on the same record. Western Port have head-to-head on both.
But if they all end up on the same record, it becomes a mini ladder head-to-head-to-head. Three-way tie.
Yeah, and
Could this end up as a three-way tie?
And I'm pretty sure Beth's just told you she's done her research, unlike some other people.
Right, okay.
And
Western
Beth's
Port
saying
will
that
take
Western
that
Port's
last
won.
So Western Port have the weekend off. Depending on other results, they could make the finals.
Yep.
They could go from 8th to 6th.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, round 17, Mildura, Corio.
Cryo.
I think Corio get
Cry
that.
Bay.
Surely. Pakenham, Melton. Good game. Really good game. We saw Melton beat Casey last week. Beat Corio last week.
I'm going to go Pakenham.
I think
Pakenham
Pakenham at home.
I'm gonna go Pakenham
just
as well.
close game. Chelsea take on Warrnambool. If they win, are they home?
Yes.
Chelsea win.
Chelsea win.
Chelsea.
I'm going to go with Little Miss and the tattoo kid.
Yeah.
I reckon Chelsea get up. Craigieburn, Maccabi.
Craigieburn.
If Craigieburn get up and Chelsea get up, what happens between those two?
Good question.
Right, okay. And Mornington take on Casey.
Mornington. That'll be a good game though.
It's top
I'd
two.
say Mornington, yeah.
Is that a battle for top spot going in or a Mornington home?
No,
Mornington.
Mornington.
Mornington
Barley
home.
boys
Yep.
were
Yeah,
home,
home.
like
Round
after
6.
round 4.
Yeah.
Mornington to win,
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, we'll see. I guess
So
see.
Chelsea win? Chelsea get up?
See next week.
Okay, all right, no worries. We'll try and have
Hey,
some
when the
sort
finals come
of
out.
resemblance of finals next week too. I'll see you next week on Big V TV.